Alright, Dragon Ball Super players, welcome back to the Turtle Hermit Cast, where we talk all things Dragon Ball Super card game. My name's Jonathan Snow, and today, guys, we're going to see brand new cards from Set 11, once again, straight from Vermilion Bloodline. Once again, we're going to check out Bandai's official Dragon Ball Super Facebook page, where we can see all brand new cards spoiled. So today, let's just go ahead and take a look together and see what new cards are out. So here we go. Alright guys, so today we have 3 new cards and they're all pretty awesome in my opinion. So here we go. The first one is Dark Broly Overwhelming Evil. It's a unison, 3 specified green costs. So here we go. It says Double Strike, which is already awesome. Auto, once per turn, when a marker is removed from this card by a skill, your opponent chooses 1 card from their hand and discards it. Alright, that's a pretty good auto. Because as we've seen actually from the previous video where we actually take a look at set 11 cards, there is actually like leaders now can actually remove counters. So that's actually very huge. Then he has a +2 active main. You may choose 1 card from your hand and discard it. If you do, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand, discards it. Then you choose one of their battle cards and it gets KO'd. Alright. First of all, this reminds me of Set 1 Broly, where he actually, like, without needing, I believe, what's that field card called? Oh my goodness, the Broly's Ring, without needing it, like, you have to discard a card from the hand and then blow up a card. Basically, this unison does exactly what Set 1 Broly does, literally. It's a +2, which is amazing. Power level is 20,000, so we already know how hard it is to get Omega Shenron out of the board. But giving yourself +2 constantly, that's amazing. Then we have an active main. It's a +0. If your leader card is green, choose one of your opponent's unison cards or remove a marker from it. So basically, if you're playing like a mirror match, you never want to use this to get rid of counters because then his auto will trigger. But if you're playing against other unisons, the +0 is pretty good. Like I think that's actually a very strong card. And again, you have to think about it. It's a double strike. 3 specified green. 20k double strike going in on another unison. That's very strong. Again, active main. You may choose 1 card from your hand and discard it. If you do, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand, discards it, and then choose 1 of their battle cards and KO. I believe that's huge. This unison is definitely going to see a lot of play. And I think this unison alone overshadows the cooler unison just like off the bat because of the double strike, just based on that alone. So I think this card is going to see a huge amount of play. Alright, then we have Gotenks Earth Shattering Might. 2 red specified cost. Auto, he's a 15k. Auto, once per turn when you activate a union skill, add a marker to this card. Okay, +0 active main, draw 1 card, that's fine. And -5 active main, this card gains 15,000 power, double strike, and dual attack for the turn. So he becomes a 30k dual attack double strike. Like, are we serious? Like, are we serious? Basically, this card is meant for Gogeta BR. The simple fact is because on turn 2, you can bring him out, right? And then you can free play union skills from your hand. So basically, like, whenever you're going to go, like, the fusion, like, with Veku, and then you could go to the skinny Veku. That's double union skills. So you're giving this guy another +4 counters. So like on turn 2, he could probably have like 2 counters on him, like 4 markers alone. So by turn 3, turn 4, he's already going to his -5 ability, which to me is actually pretty insane. So I think again this card is going to be very see a lot of play in specified union decks. That's a little bit easier to just do. Alright, so the next one here we have is Kale, Savage Berserk. It's a 1 specified cost red. She's only a 5k power, but let's see what she does. Auto. When this card is played, look at the top 3 cards from the top of your deck. Add 1 mono red Saiyan card among them to your hand. Then place the remaining cards at the bottom of the deck in any order. Okay. Again, she has another auto once per turn. When one of your red battle cards activates swap skill, add 1 marker to this card. Okay. And then active main -7. choose one of your opponent's leader cards, and it gets minus 15,000 power for the turn. Then choose one mono red battle card with an energy cost 5 or less and a swap skill from your hand and play it. I don't know how I feel about this Kale, honestly. She's perfect. Obviously, she's meant for the Broly BR swap engine that's coming in set 11, where she can search for cards. So basically, she can search for your pieces, which is nice. She can get a marker just by swapping, and as we've seen, the swap engine is only like one generic red at times, and sometimes it's even free. So I see that's the case, but again, getting her -7, I don't know. I don't know if you're going to be able to do that quite often. I think there will be other red unisons, like even Jiren, I would rather use as a red unison than just Kale. Again, she can bring it out for free, and this also works for the freeze to swap engine as well too. But I don't know. I don't see Kale really seeing a lot of play unless there's like some really good red cards that say, you tap X amount of energy and give X amount of markers to your unison. So unless we see stuff like that, I'm not too sure how I feel about Kale just right now. Again, you would have to play test her, but I don't know. Just off seeing her like this, I don't think she's gonna really meant to be anything. But again, I really, really like Dark Broly Overwhelming Evil and Gotenks Earth Shattering Might. I think these two are fantastic, but definitely Broly, he takes it like far and beyond for a green. Like seriously, I think green unisons have like the best unisons in the game so far, in my opinion. But again, that'll be it for today's video, guys. That's it. It was only 3 cards today, so again, stay tuned for another video on Dragon Ball Super card game here on the Turtle Hermit Cast. Again, my name is Jonathan Snow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully some more new awesome set 11 reveals. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.